For the concept that stuck for me from this last chapter we read, I chose vertical and horizontal integration. And the way that it's described is like as owning like vertical integration would be owning like the manufacturer and the shipper and like the distributor, and then horizontal integration is more so like owning all of the distributors, like everybody that like all the stores that can like push out a product or something, rather than owning all the things leading up to that point. And so I was a little confused by that, and so just like what that meant like realistically. And so the moment of shift or friction from class was when you described horizontal integration as like just generating profits across like multiple subsidiaries, and then vertical integration as owning the content as well as the conduit. And so that kind of helped me put into perspective that like vertical integration would be like owning the company that goes and chops down trees in the woods, and then like also owning the company that like turns like those logs into like planks, and then like owning the shipping company that like delivers that to like the distributors, and then also just owning the distributors. And so those concepts were pretty interesting to me. And so then for the personal connection, I kind of looked at like streaming like shows as kind of a form of vertical integration. Like specifically like Disney. Like Disney they make all of like the Marvel and like Star Wars content, and like just everything on Disney Plus is like made by Disney. And so that's like the making of the product. And then they also own the distribution service, which is just Disney Plus. So like that's an example of like vertical integration, as well as like video game manufacturers like Sony. Sony, like they make their own like video games, like obviously like like they also make the console is what I'm trying to get at. And so they make this and this, and then you've got like horizontal integration within video games. That'd be like Call of Duty, like I guess, like because I can't really think of many companies that are dominating that type of game more than, was it like Activision or something? But like they release a Call of Duty once a year, and every time a new game tries to come out in that same style, it gets shut down because it's not Call of Duty.